Hi there, it's Jaime, your cruise director here, with some very important information for you regarding our debarkation tomorrow. Now I know what you're thinking, where did my vacation go? It feels like it just started. Even though you do have to go home tomorrow, we still have one more exciting and fun-filled day for you to enjoy here aboard the beautiful Carnival Sunshine. Let's start with your sail and sign account. Early tomorrow morning, your stateroom steward will deliver your final sail and sign account statement to your stateroom. Please be sure to review your statement carefully. Should you find a discrepancy, please be sure to visit guest services located on deck number 3 forward in the Sunshine Atrium early tomorrow morning. Remember, you can also check your balance, print your statement, and make payments 24 hours a day at any of our handy sail and sign kiosks. If you have set up your sail and sign account with cash and you still have money left over, you can take that money off at the sail and sign kiosk or at guest services. If you do not take that money off, we're going to mail you a check, any amount over $5, within 7 days after your cruise to the address that you have given us on file. If your account balance is less than $5, then that money is automatically going to be donated to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. On behalf of the entire dining and housekeeping team, I would like to personally thank you for the gratuities that have been extended to these individuals who have worked very hard to make this a fun and memorable vacation experience. Gratuities for these team members have already been pre-posted to your sail and sign account. Before disembarking tomorrow, everybody on board must fill out a U.S. Customs declaration form. If you are traveling as a couple or a family and you share the same last name and you live in the same household address, you will only need to fill out one form per couple or family. If you are traveling with people who have a different last name or street address, each person will need to fill out their own form. Additional forms are available at guest services. On the bottom of the form, you must claim the total dollar amount for all of the purchases that you're carrying back to the U.S. Please itemize these purchases on the back of the form. If you are a U.S. citizen, you are permitted to bring ashore the following items: 1 liter of alcohol per person over the age of 21, 1 carton of cigarettes per person over the age of 18, and up to 100 non-Cuban cigars. If you are filling out the form as a couple or a family, you must combine your allowances. If you have exceeded your customs allowances, you will need to pay the appropriate tax and duty inside the cruise terminal. If you are a Canadian citizen, you are allowed to bring ashore up to 750 Canadian dollars worth of tax and duty-free items per person, 1.4 liters of liquor per person, 1 carton or 200 cigarettes per person, and 50 non-Cuban cigars. One of our popular debarkation methods is relaxed debarkation. This is where we're going to call guests down to the gangway in numerical order by the blue luggage tag zone number that will be delivered to your stateroom later today. If you choose this program, please place your luggage outside your stateroom this evening before 11 p.m. The earlier the better. Please make sure you do have the blue zone tag debarkation tag that you will find in your stateroom today attached to your luggage. Your bags will be collected by our staff. They're going to be placed in a secure area on board for offloading upon arrival tomorrow morning. Please do not pack medicine or important documents, including your sail and sign card, your U.S. Customs declaration form, and your proof of citizenship. Again, if you do participate in the relaxed debarkation method, you will be called to the gangway in numerical order by the blue luggage tag that was delivered to your cabin. Your luggage is going to be waiting for you in the cruise terminal after you disembark the ship. Once again, relaxed debarkation will only begin once we have clearance of the luggage from the U.S. Customs and Border Protection officials. Please take a look at the debarkation information that's delivered to your stateroom very carefully. That's going to give you an approximate time that your group will be called down to the gangway. Again, just listen to the announcements on debarkation morning, because sometimes those times will slightly be adjusted based on our arrival and our clearance of the vessel. You may also choose our self-assist debarkation option, which allows you to carry your own luggage off the ship with you. But please keep in mind, in addition to carrying every single piece of your own luggage, there may be escalators, stairs, and lines to contend with. Please note that guests with oversized or multiple pieces of luggage do not qualify for this program. If you do take advantage of our self-assist option, you will not place your luggage outside your stateroom tonight. Instead, you will keep all of your belongings with you. We will begin calling our self-assist guests down to the gangway by the deck number that they stayed on during the cruise, after we have the clearance from our government officials for self-assist guests. Those guests that have reached our VIFP Diamond and Platinum levels, as well as our Faster to the Fun, and those guests who have taken advantage of our Luggage Express program, you will all receive separate debarkation instructions delivered to your stateroom. If you have an early flight and you are not eligible for our self-assist program, your housekeeping team members will give you the necessary zone tags. If you have any questions, the Friendly Guest Services Associates will be happy to help you. The gangway tomorrow morning will be located on deck number 3 forward in the Sunshine Atrium Lobby area. Once again, please only make your way to the gangway once your self-assist deck or your relaxed zone tag luggage number has been called. We also kindly ask that you vacate your stateroom no later than 8:30 tomorrow morning. This is because your extraordinarily hardworking housekeeping team, they're going to be working all day long to make sure your cabin is ready for the guests joining us later this afternoon. Now, we kindly ask that you wait in one of the designated waiting areas. Those include we will begin the debarkation process. For this reason, we again ask, please do not wait in the Sunshine Atrium. Guests waiting in the atrium lobby will be asked to leave. Please only make your way down to the gangway after your group number is called. Guests using the self-assist debarkation option will be invited to the gangway by deck. Guests using relaxed debarkation will be invited to the gangway by zone tag number. Use the forward stairwells and elevators to access the lobby on deck number 3 forward. Please have the following items ready: your sail and sign card, a fully completed U.S. Customs declaration form, and your proof of citizenship, such as your passport. After making your way off of the ship and into the terminal building, you must present your U.S. Customs immigration form and your proof of citizenship to the Customs and Immigration officials. Wheelchair assistance will be available starting at 8 a.m. from the Sunset Restaurant located on deck number 3 forward. Priority will be given to those guests whose zone numbers have already been called. To ensure a smooth debarkation process, it is very important that you wait for your group number to be called before you make your way down to the gangway. Please bear in mind that we will be disembarking thousands of guests as well as their luggage. Your cooperation and patience will go a long way in making this process as smooth as possible. On behalf of Carnival Cruise Lines, I would like to personally thank you for sharing your smiles and having fun and spending your vacation memories with us here in our home. We look forward to welcoming you back again very soon. Have a safe and pleasant journey home.